Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to talk for a little bit. I'm going to have some gameplay going right there, and I'm just going to give you guys a channel update. I haven't really done one of these in a while, just simply because I just haven't had the time to, along with the other videos I'm putting out, along with my life being the busiest thing as heck. I don't think I've done an update video since I did my goals for 2021 video back in early January. So it's been a hot minute, so I guess I'll just update you guys what's going on in my life, what's going on with the channel, future plans for the channel, and stuff like that. So first thing you probably noticed, I got a new hat. This thing is bright white. I don't know if I'll wear it in a lot of videos because of how bright it is. It looks a little bit weird with the lights coming onto it. It looks a little weird. Maybe I'll just stick to the black Brawl Stars hat. But I guess the first thing I want to talk about relating to content is over this past week or 2 weeks, I guess you could say, maybe even 3 weeks really, leading up to this update. It's been the first time since like December, I guess you could say that I've been happy making content or content with the content that I'm making. Now of course, for those 3 months I did make videos, January, February, and March. I made videos the entire month and I enjoyed the videos that I was making. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, with Clash Royale not being fresh and with things just being the same thing over and over again, it just kind of felt like I was going through the motions, and it just felt like, I wasn't really doing anything that made me really content. But now with the update being here, new update content always does well. And with the new balance changes, that brings up a lot of new decks, new fresh meta, new content to make. And it's felt really refreshing after 3 months of just kind of like going through the motions, doing things, views being down, revenue being down. Just after all that, it's finally nice to see things like start to move again and things start to progress again. We're getting very close to 5,000 subscribers. We're at like 4,800 as of the recording of this video, almost at 5,000. And that kind of brings me to my next point, 5,000 subscribers. What we're going to do for 5,000 subscribers. So I've talked about this a little bit in the past, but there's a few special things that I want to do. First thing is going to be a name reveal. I know a lot of you have wanted to know my name for a very long time. Shocker, no, my name is not Solar Fury. I'll reveal that at 5,000 subscribers. I also plan to do a Terraria stream. That was something I promised like when I hit 2,000 subscribers. For 5,000, I'm going to do a Terraria stream. Probably won't be on YouTube though. Maybe it will be. It's either going to be on YouTube or my Twitch channel. You'll find my Twitch channel in the description down below. I haven't streamed on there in months, but it may be on Twitch. I don't know. We will see. And also I'm thinking about opening memberships on the channel, like the little join button next to the subscribe button. That's what memberships are. Basically, it's kind of like subscribing to a streamer on Twitch. And what I would do is I'd set it to like, different tiers, and like you guys can use like emotes in the comment section. If you're a member, you'll get a little special badge next to your name in the comment section as well. And I can set the price however I want. So I may only make it like $1 or $2. So that way the majority of you guys will be able to do it, compared to like a $5 Twitch subscription, which I know can be a bit pricey, because I don't subscribe to anyone on Twitch because I think $5 is ridiculous, unless it's a streamer that I really like, but I don't watch Twitch anymore. Okay, so that's the next thing, memberships and stuff. And also when I hit 5K, I'll be eligible to apply for the Supercell Creator Program. Basically, the majority of your favorite Supercell creators, they are in that, and if they have at least 5,000 subscribers, which I'm sure most of them do, and that is the first step towards getting a creator code. I will not get a creator code right at 5,000 subscribers, and I think I misled some of you by saying, I don't know what I've said in the past, but I think I misled some of you. When I hit 5,000, I will not get a creator code. It is a stepping stone towards getting a creator code, but I think at the first tier of the creator program, I just get access to like a Discord server with other Supercell creators and stuff like that. Maybe they'll send me some merch or something. I don't know. I don't even know if at that tier I'll be able to get exclusive access to sneak peeks and like dev builds and stuff like that. But it's a stepping stone, and that is important. 5,000 is a big milestone because I get to get into that creator program, and that's why I've been pushing for it for so long. Another thing I want to talk about that's really important are these 3 new Clash games: Clash Quest, Clash Mini, and Clash Heroes. Now, of course, I am a Clash Royale channel, and these are games related to the Clash IP. So the big question is, will I be covering some of these games? And the answer to that question is 100% yes. Why would I not cover these games? They are Clash IP. Like, I love the Clash IP. I played Clash of Clans a while ago, and I still kind of am off and on with it. I love Clash Royale. I just hit my microphone. Sorry about that. Of course, you guys know I love Clash Royale. I've been playing ever since it released globally. So let's go through each of these games individually and talk about my plans for them. Clash Quest, if I can speak, is really the only one I don't plan to cover. I was going to make a video on it, but because I was tired, I didn't make a video on it. But Clash Quest is a fun game. I just don't really find it suitable enough for YouTube content, because it really isn't that in-depth of a game. It's kind of like, you know, a match 3 game, but Clash style. And it has more depth than most match 3 games, but it doesn't have the depth of a YouTube content game. Then we have Clash Mini. This is the game that I'm the most excited for, and you can 100% expect content on this game, because Clash Mini, it resembles that of an auto battler, similar to like Auto Chess and Teamfight Tactics, and I love games like that. I played Auto Chess Mobile. I played it for a good bit back then, kind of around when it first came out. I guess that was summer of 2019. Dang, that was a while ago. But yeah, I played that when it first came out. The only reason that I kind of stopped playing it was because the matches would take like 30, 45 minutes, sometimes even an hour, and I didn't have time for that, okay? But Clash Mini, I believe in that teaser video, they said they would eliminate that aspect of auto battler games, and maybe the matches would only be like 3 to 5 minutes, kind of like the length of a Clash Royale game. And if that is the case, you guys can 100% expect Clash Mini content, all right? In terms of Clash Heroes, I know that's the game everyone's most excited for, because it's like the RPG style Clash Royale game made with Unreal Engine. But the thing about that one is, I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I'm not too excited for it. Mainly that's just because it's not my style of game. All right. In terms of open world games, you know, I did my obligatory Skyrim playthrough, which I feel like pretty much everyone has done, and I enjoyed Skyrim. But other open world games that are not sandbox games, that are like story driven games, I haven't really enjoyed. Like, my style of games, I like really fast paced games, and the occasional sandbox game. Like, I love Minecraft and Terraria, 2 quintessential sandbox games, but I like really fast paced games as well. Like Clash Royale, it's pretty fast paced. I like Brawl Stars, it's a really fast paced game. I really enjoy battle royale games like Apex Legends. Apex Legends especially, it is extremely fast paced. So I like games like that. Open world games, that isn't really that. It's more of a grindy kind of game. I'll definitely try it and keep an open mind toward it, because it is a Clash game. But I don't know if you guys can expect as much of that as a Clash Mini. And I guess the last thing I want to update you guys on is a little bit of a life update. I put this at the end because I know most people don't care about this as much. But my life has been crazy. I'm getting ready to graduate high school, which is absolutely terrifying. I graduate, like, what is it, May 20th? Something like that. I'm recording this on April 11th. So that is very close. Yeah, as I'm recording this, my soccer team is about to enter we do the regional playoffs first. We're the #1 seed in our region, and then we enter the state playoffs. So that's going to keep me busy for a while. That's why I'm making this video like 4 days in advance. So that's that. Also, I know where I'm going to college, which is very relieving. In case any of you guys know, I'm going to Georgia Tech, Georgia Institute of Technology, in good old Atlanta, Georgia. It's a pretty good school, I guess one might say. Don't none of y'all come and find me, though, I swear, if any of you come to college to find me. Yeah. But one thing I'm a little nervous about, what I'm going to do in terms of content when it comes to college, all right? Because, of course, I'm going to be living in a dorm room, all right? Now, luckily, I do know my roommate. My roommate is one of my good friends that I've grown up with through lower, middle, and high school. So that's not an issue. He knows about my channel. He knows my whole thing that I got going on. So I'm not worried about that. I'm mainly just worried about space and internet, all right? Those are 2 things that are, you know, important for what I do. I'm worried about space in the dorm room because, you know, it'll be both of us in a dorm, so I really only have half of the room. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I'll figure it out, though, for sure. Also, you know, college classes, work, you know, I'll figure that out. And in terms of internet, I don't know if the internet's good enough for streams. I don't know if it's good enough for streams. But if it is, then streams will be fine. But if it is not good, then I don't know what I will do about streams. There probably won't be any for at least a year. Because after college, after my first year of college, I do plan to rent out an apartment. But as long as I'm in that dorm, I'm stuck with the dorm internet. So that is something I have to work out. But that is something that I will not have to worry about until late June. Because I'm actually going to college early. And taking a few classes over the summer. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up graduating early if I do good enough. But that's the goal with that, taking classes over the summer. I believe June 20th is when I start. And we'll just figure things out as we go. But for the next few months, you guys don't have to worry about anything at all. But I guess that's going to be it for this update video. We talked about the channel. We talked about future plans for the channel. We gave a little life update as well, and I think that covers about everything. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. If you're new here, whatever reason you found this video, be sure to subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. But anyway, gamers, it's your boy Solar Fury signing off. Peace out, guys. Excuse me. Have a nice day.